let you go first. You get the opening statement. For the rest of this team, who are your three?
The three, I'd have Sturridge up front, I'd have Harry Kane up front, and Sterling.
Sturridge.
So a front three.
Yeah.
Sturridge, Kane, and Sterling.
Yep.
Okay.
Against Russia, that's a very good
I've got
shout.
proper players in proper positions, not
Hang on.
accommodating.
What? Sturridge on the right?
Sturridge can interchange with Kane, but Sturridge out on the right-hand side. He's played that. Remember, in that season we were successful with Luis Suarez. That's where he played.
I feel like you're shoehorning a player.
No.
I'm joking.
For Liverpool in his most successful season, that's where he played. A lot of people forget that. That's where he played.
I can't find Sterling. Keep talking,
Just while you look for Sterling, it wouldn't be safer in a kind of a free to have Rooney as a deep line kind of playmaker and have Ali as a 10.
There you go.
Whoever.
So you're trying to come up with positions that he doesn't even play for his club now.
Listen.
Well, he does actually.
Deep line.
Exactly what he did.
Rob, imagine I was talking.
No,
imagine I just said Wilshere then. Just forget about that for the formation, like a 2 here, a number 10. And then you have your wide men and Harry Kane rather than a 3 up front.
Let me just remind you of something, right?
With
you could also leave out Dyer, because if you let me just the only reason I wouldn't leave out Dyer at this stage is because, as you said, Wilshere's just coming back. But let me just remind you of something. In the qualifications, that is where Wilshere was playing, as a deep, where Dyer was playing, almost like a defensive midfielder, stroke creative player, and was coming forward. Please tell me when Wayne Rooney's ever played as a deep lying midfield player.
Last 8 games for United. Last 8 games.
Deep lying. No,
I promise you.
He was literally
the last midfield.
He's coming and picking up the ball.
Yeah, he was literally the last midfielder.
We need to move on from that, Rob.
Yeah, we need.
have to move on. Right. So that's your front
That's
three.
my three, yeah.
Milad, would you have it any different?
The crazy thing about it, my line is I got to drop Sturridge and Vardy, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going with James Milner on the right.
Get that off.
James Milner on the right. The most amount
Get it off. Yeah.
The most amount of assists in the Premier League in 2016, 12 assists. You can't knock that.
We're not looking to get out of the group.
Wait.
Sterling on the left, and I'll go with Harry Kane up top. That's the only change I'll make.
And so why is he so important?
Because of his assists and his work rate and his defensive work rate.
Bring him on when we win the lead. It's like 20 minutes left, you want to hold on to it, then you bring a mug like on. But in the meantime...
You can't call him a mug.
I'll take that back, he's not a mug. But
Robbie gets angry in these shows, doesn't he?
I'll bring him on later on.
But
if you want to... Listen, Milner's a good squad player. You want to keep the lead in a game. Like you said, his work rate and that is exceptional. I'd bring him on later. I wouldn't start with him.
I think I kind of agree with that. And I think
agree.
in this group that we're in, we've got a real opportunity to just go for it and absolutely obliterate teams and get some momentum when you get into the next rounds of it. So I'd take the risk of not playing a Milner, because hopefully he's going to sit there. That's going to be fine. I mean, he's the best player we've got by a mile. And we've got all the second place otherwise. So I think he might struggle. Flav, who would you have as your front three?
Well, I wouldn't have who you have in your hand.
Sorry, mate. I don't think that's going to make it. See how he dealt with that?
I tried, James Milner. I tried.
I would actually... I'd have Barkley on the right.
What?
Barkley?
I'd have Sterling on the left and Kane up front.
Barkley, he doesn't play on the right for his club.
I don't care.
Why would you do that, mate?
I know he's been out of form, but I think he's genuinely a very good player. Technically, he's exciting. And he has that youthful arrogance that we need.
If you're going to play him, he's got to play where Dele Alli plays. So you've got to take Dele Alli out.
Yeah, but that's not what I want to do.
Well, then stop. Listen. Stop just trying to fit players in.
The other thing I'd be worried. I'm not. The other thing I would be worried about a little bit is with Sturridge is that his injuries are an issue, and he's lost that burst of pace. That
Then I'll put Vardy in then.
I think that's the last thing. That's the change I would make is I wouldn't play Barkley. I'd put Raheem on this side, which he can do, and I'd play Vardy on the left.
And then you've got him bombing up. Him who's got got any defensive qualities either, right? Whoever's playing us has got the whole of it for free.
I think that's what Eric Dyer's for, is he not?
Well, he's going to be able to.
In terms of defensively, what's the difference between a Vardy and a Sterling? Because they're both just hard-working players.
No, Sterling is a much harder working player than Vardy. In going back, in getting back, definitely.
I don't think you know that yet.
To be honest, for me, Vardy should be playing where Harry Kane plays. But I'd start Kane. But if Kane's not playing well, then I bring Vardy on.
This guy works in a great system at Leicester. There's no way he should be, in terms of quality and class, anywhere near this squad. He shouldn't be in the squad. He's a form striker. His actual touch is limited. He's brilliant at what Leicester do and running into space and making
only saying that because we've been linked with Arsenal.
Making the most of opportunities. Jamie Vardy should not be in that squad.
Of course
he's not good
I'm
enough.
just going to throw out there, I do not agree with that one.
He's 24 goals this season.
He's not good enough for Arsenal.
He scored 24 goals this season.
He's good enough for QPR, so if you do fancy it, Jamie,
Listen,
come on
he
down.
scored 20. You're chatting rubbish.
Right,
No,
okay.
I ain't
I'll tell you what, look.
I'm guaranteed there's no way he can do a job on the left-hand side for England.
Now, Sterling should be on the
It's
left.
just fact.
Sterling should be on the
I'm
left.
happy to concede that.
Sturridge on
I'll
the
tell you
right.
what, like, just like Milner will be a very crucial sub, Vardy's going to play a part, I think, in this tournament.
Yeah, you bring
So I'm happy
Sturridge
to
on
do
as
that.
a number 9.
So are we okay
Oh,
to...
sorry, Vardy on as a number 9.
I can live with that.
I think we voted on the left-hand side, Sterling.
You'll see about Vardy.
We'll see, right?
I'm going to get absolutely crucified in the comments, but it's what I believe, and we'll see in this tournament.
Fair play.
Sturridge got to play in that free.
He's put his
I
balls
feel
out
like
there.
Sturridge's a bit too attacking for this team.
What do we...
What about Adam Lallana then?
But to be fair, if we're going to go
Vardy
attacking, we
can
might as well go
shout,
attacking against Russia. So Sturridge is not a bad shout against Russia,
Lana, really.
for sure.
Okay, well, so there we've got two Sturridge.
Barkley. Sturridge then, go on.
Sturridge.
I'm a little bit worried about his legs, though. Sturridge is the most gifted player we have in that team. I think.
But against a team that's really good and they've got really good wingers, you cannot start Sturridge or Vardy on the wings because you will need defensive duties.
Oh, well, yeah, I
But
think that's a good point.
Sturridge, as I said, he used to play that way when he was playing with Luis Suarez.
But you
He used to
talk
play on the
about
right.
defensive capability.
And he's
Is
an
he going to work
exceptional
back?
player.
Is he going to work back? Phil?
Yeah, he'll work back. He worked back more than what Vardy will because Vardy
I
just...
I think
disagree.
Brayton would want him to, but I don't think his legs can carry him through.
I'm not sure he's got it in him.
I'd start with Sturridge. Sturridge is the best quality forward that we have.
Boys, where's the spirit, man? Any 11, we could do this. Any
Yeah,
11.
man.
Stick Roy Hudson up top, mate.
What,
We'll do it.
Yeah, it's a good point. Because we've got so many good players, and this video will go on for hours and hours. Otherwise, I'm happy to concede that. We've got 2. Flav, were you willing to concede that for that first game? We go all out attack.
Yeah, Sturridge, go for it.
Let's do it.
What's happening? Right. So that
Midfield looks really muddled.
that is our
Really
team.
muddled. So is Wayne Rooney going to be playing... So Wayne Rooney's going to be sort of playing alongside
Dyer.
Ali, yeah?
Dyer.
Robbie, people can't see the.
Alongside Dyer. All right, so, okay.
Yeah, that's the
So there you go.
Finally.
Go in the Euros.
Yeah, right.
We've been threatened, nearly beat up by Robbie.
Yeah.
We finally
When
got
we
there.
come up against Spain, Germany...
Then it's a
Those
different
sort of
team.
teams.
This is for the first game. So that's our team. We hope you enjoyed the video at least, even if you don't enjoy the team. If there's players that should be in that team that you disagree with us, or if there's people that you agree, should Ross Barkley be in that team? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and remember, subscribe to Bull Street for all the Euro 2016 highs and lows. And we might try and get Robbie to get angry again when Wilshere starts and scores 3. You forward to that?
I love it when Vardy actually tears it up. Such a thing.
You will tear it up.
Party, win a party.
Subscribe to Bull Street.